What's up guys, John Grimsmo here. I've got a bunch of knives ready to ship. I just wanted to show you guys because some of them are really cool and interesting. And if I don't film them now, they're gonna ship and I won't get them on YouTube. So let's check some of these out. Most of them are plain handles, bronze, silver with an acid etched blade. Very nice stuff. These two, however, as I posted pictures on Instagram a little while ago, are quite fascinating. So with my new camera, I'm not sure how close I can get before it gets blurry, so I'm sorry if it's blurry, but so this one is started off as a plain handle on both sides, acid etched blade. It's got a Damascus thumb stud, ceramic bearings, smooth as butter. I'm left-handed, so I'm a little fiddly here, but I'm not left-handed, I mean. So, yeah, the pattern turned out really cool. And the purpose of this is not exactly the shape and texture of the pattern, it's the way it turned out. And I'll get to more detail on the other one. But every line is somewhat dark and black, which is not something you can easily do with machining. And then Eric polished the face afterwards, so it's quite shiny and reflective. There, I can see myself in it. Pretty cool. Now this one is basically the same knife. Started off as plain handles, except this texture pattern I've never seen done before. And it turned out so cool. So as you can see, every single bump is actually raised and angled in weird ways. And this literally cannot be done with a milling machine, unless you used a 1 thou end mill or something. This was done with a 5-axis laser that cost about $500,000. So we found a shop called ICS Laser. They're in Windsor, Ontario, just across the bridge from Detroit. And ICS Laser, I sort of got their name through a friend, a colleague, I guess. And what they do is laser texturing of injection molds and any sort of thing where you need this kind of texture. So they've, as a hobby, they've sort of gotten into doing knives and guns and weird anything, really, anything metal. Even I don't know if they can laser plastic, maybe. But I mean, these handles are titanium, and they were able to laser this amazing pattern. And they've come up with a texture pattern book where they've come up with their own patterns, such as this one and many others. So you kind of just pick and choose from the book. The downside is it's extraordinarily expensive. So be absolutely prepared for sticker shock and wonder if it's even worth it. It basically doubled the cost of this knife to have it done. Just about. So it's very expensive. However, once I got it and looked at it, I was like, holy crap, that is just the coolest thing ever. And as a rare kind of one-off thing, if you can charge for it and the customer's willing to pay it, then all the better. And my customer who bought this is absolutely thrilled to have gotten it. He scored it from our website. He's a good customer. He's gotten lots before, promoted us a lot, and he was able to score it right when I posted it on the website. So good for you, PJ. But yeah, I mean, the more you look at it, I wish I could just zoom right in close, but with this camera I don't think I can get that close. Yeah, it's just got the lightest little texture feel. You can go deeper with them, but it just takes more time. I mean, they told me this took 4 hours of laser time to machine, which is, reflects the cost. I mean, $500,000 machine is not cheap to operate. They got to pay it off somehow. So yeah, 4 hours, and it came back literally just like this. We tumbled it a little bit afterwards, but the etched section is bronze through heat anodizing. Like when they lasered it, it turned a little bronze, and it's got this slightly chalky, sandblasted texture to it because of the laser. And with the bronze color and that texture, and then we just tumbled it for a few minutes just to kind of beat the edges a little bit and break it down and smooth it out just a tiny little bit. But yeah, it looks fantastic. And I don't know if I can see on... It's going to be hard to see on the inside of this knife. If you can see on the inside, they textured and practiced a little bit. Because they had to get their settings down or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm kind of sad to see that one go. I think we will be doing more in the future, but as I said, it's redonkulously expensive. However, customers willing to pay it, I'm willing to do it. And they can wrap the whole 3D surface if you send them a solid file. I mean, it's a 5-axis laser, so it's not just straight up and down like a 3-axis. It can get around the side, it can get in cavities, it can do anything. So that is pretty amazing. So I'm glad I got it done. I was really hesitant on the price. But yeah, super happy. So these are all going out, and yeah, life is good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.